Hey everybody, John Durham with the Durham Real Estate Team. Thank you so much for tuning back in. We did a quick video last week because there was some pretty good movement in the interest rates. We didn't have a whole lot of information, just wanted to let you know and keep you aware that interest rates were on the move. But then we got a little more information this week. But more importantly than all of that is what's sitting right behind me. We moved our video spot today so that you get a shot of my Herschel Walker signed football. That's right, Georgia Bulldogs. Herschel Walker, Georgia plays Tennessee tomorrow. I expect all of you to be watching. Anyway, back to the interest rates. So what happened, what people usually associate the interest rate movement with is when the Fed meets. But they haven't met yet this month. The Fed meets next week, I think on the 17th is when they meet next week. And there is some expectation that they'll cut the rate, which doesn't absolutely change the mortgage rates, but they usually kind of go hand in hand. That's a pretty common event. Usually interest rates are a lag behind the Fed rate. So anyway, that's supposed to be next week, but the reason they went down this past week was because unemployment went up. And that sounds a little bit counterintuitive, but unemployment went up to 4.3. The government likes to have it around 4. When it went up to 4.3, I guess they decided that caused the interest rates to go down a little bit. So as far as giving you specific quotes, I know that interest rates now are hovering in the lower sixes. A lot of people are predicting that we wouldn't see the lower sixes till maybe next year. So we are now in the lower sixes. So if you've been one of those people, as always, the video we talked about a little bit last week was timing the market. Never a good idea to try to time the market. When you need to buy or sell a home, that's the right time. And we say that, don't want to sound like a salesperson, but the fact is we never know what's going to happen tomorrow, right? So we always tell people, if you have a need, don't try to time it. But if you have been trying to time these interest rates, now is a great time. Again, don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, but we do know right now they're in the lower sixes. Probably with buy downs, that would be a mortgage person's answer, but probably could even get you in the 5s. So we'd love to help out with that. If you have any questions about that, please call us. We will give you the answers we have, and then we'll get you to a mortgage professional that we trust. Thank you again for following up with us. Look forward to seeing you next time. See you.